Good evening, voters of Punggol East and supporters. After the rally last night, Deputy Prime Minister Thia Khiang posted on his Facebook, and I quote, WP has avoided taking a stand on major issues, for example, population or foreign workers, where tough trade-offs are needed. Have they offered credible alternatives on the way best forward, unquote. Best way forward? Vote Workers' Party lah! In fact, I did state my stand on foreign workers. I said in Parliament, I agree we should not be over-reliant on foreign workers. We should not allow foreign workers to take away Singaporeans' rice bowls. This is not protectionism, but the responsibility of the government to the people. This is recorded on Parliamentary Report, Volume 88. In March last year, I also raised the issue about the need and rate of tightening of foreign workers' dependency ratio in Parliament during budget debate. I suggested that there is a need to micro-plan to engage specific industries to determine which industry require more or less foreign workers. Deputy Prime Minister Taman's stand is that the government will find it very hard to determine who needs more and who needs less. Therefore, the planning should be based on macro level of economic sector instead of specific industries. Here, I have made a suggestion on policies. I believe it is in the interest of Singaporeans and our economy that the government should calibrate the dependency ratio of foreign workers by specific industries in order to be more effective in managing the inflow of foreign workers without hurting the business and our economy too much. I'm also worried that too abrupt tightening of the foreign workers will result in high manpower costs and inflation. But my suggestion is not taken up. The government does not think it is the best way forward. Therefore, DPMTO and the PAP should stop misleading the voters about Workers' Party's stand on major issues. It is without question that the Workers' Party has so far been trying as hard as possible to think of ways to fix the mistakes made by the PAP. The Workers' Party has also made clear our stand on immigration in our manifesto. It is stated that Workers' Party is not an anti-immigration party. We welcome immigrants who contribute to the economic vibrancy, diversity, and future population growth of our nation. We also say that the most important objective of our immigration policies should be to improve the well-being of individual Singaporeans and their families. Is this not clear enough? The Workers' Party manifesto is our stand on many issues. I invite the PAP and everyone to take a look. I advise the Prime Minister not to waste too much time finding fault with the Workers' Party. There are pressing tasks ahead for the government to look into. I would like to tell the government this. Singaporeans are made to run and strive for better results. But are we even allowed to take a rest for the short bread? Can you truly be confident that you are allowed to find some time off from work to pursue a quality family life without being branded as a lazy Singaporean at work? Would you be allowed to ask for a reasonable pay rise without being branded as an expensive labor? Would you be allowed to start a family without being seen as a waste of resource at work? 5 to 10 years down the road, with the increasing competition, coupled with rising cost of living, rising housing costs, and rising healthcare costs, maybe Koh Pung Wan's suggestion to send your parent to Johor Bahru nursing home may one day come true. The Workers' Party's stand on policy making and alternative solutions are clear. Every policy must be made with the objective of improving the lives of the nation as a whole, and not only for a small group. If the result is only a small group is benefited, then the policy has failed. Society must be inclusive, and this small nation of ours will quickly lose its identity and soul. Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot afford to put our lives in the hand of a sleepy driver. Do not put another sleepy driver into parliament. Finally, I would like to borrow Peng Eng Huat's words. Voila, okay. May this by-election provide the Punggol slap which the PAP will never forget. Vote Li Li Lian. Vote the Workers' Party.